All right, I think I should start. Okay, let's try one more time. Oh wow. Oh wow. All right, one more time. Oh no, it's White Ranger skin. Never mind. Shit! All right. One last try. We're gonna do the whole thing. Before the stream starts. Before the stream starts, we have time. We have time. All right. We have like 2 minutes. Let's stop the gamus and let's get ready. There we go. Exit. Start. Get ready. Ooh. Look at my big ass fighting scene. Look at this, Street Fighter 2. For the Switch, I got the horror. This was my Christmas present. Heavy as whole shit. God, I'm sleepy. Not gonna lie, guys. Probably should catch some Z's before this started, but I kind of lost track of time after last night. I ended up watching all Power Rangers shows on Netflix, and then here I am, sleepy as whole shit. Good lord. Alright. We're getting ready. Let's get ready with this, to test the sound as soon as it starts. Alright. Don't forget, toss that coin to your streamer. We're good here. Girlfriend sending me messages. Alright, Mr. Sakurai, we have a minute. You better start on time. You're gonna make me wait like a good. Oh god, who's it gonna be? I'm freaking out already! Oh no! Oh, I'm doing the freak. Oh shit, starting!
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from Sora Limited.
We'll raise the volume a little bit more for
We'll be using
Sakurai.
today's showcase to give you a first look at our next DLC fighter. Actually, hardly anyone knows what we'll be announcing today.
Oh
Nintendo staff
shit! Okay.
The development team and other stakeholders have been
Alright,
working
we're
on the
good.
fighter with the utmost secrecy.
We're
Which
good.
means other Nintendo staff around the globe will only start making preparations for release after the showcase has been broadcast.
Oh shit!
So it won't be available right away.
Top
Please understand
secret.
that it will take a
Nobody
while.
knows.
I think
God
even
damn
many
it.
Nintendo employees will be surprised to see this and say, "Wow, really?" So, let's all share in the fun of getting our hands on the latest information. However, even if you say, that's not the character I was picturing, I hope you don't have any hard feelings.
Sakurai,
Prepared a fighter
man,
reveal video.
take a
Once it
vacation,
starts,
dude. You
I
already
think you'll
did
figure out
enough.
who it is pretty
Fuck
quickly.
all these weebs
Now,
and their
let's do
fucking
this.
pigs. Oh shit. Shit. What is... Oh no. What is this? Are you serious? Are you shitting me? Oh, Fire Emblem? Oh well.
The time has finally come to unleash the
Watch
forbidden
it be a
spell
fake
of
out too.
Zaharas upon our enemies.
It's the Dark Magician. Is it going to be? It's gonna be this guy, isn't it?
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. you prepared to die?
I'm pretty sure a lot of people's flipping the fuck out right now. I didn't play this
I
one.
thought as much.
I didn't play this
I
game.
also do not wish to die. And yet,
What was the name that review gave him?
there is no
Fire
other choice.
Emblem, 3 candles. Fucking
You must
great.
join Smash.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Join Smash Brothers already! What in the world are you waiting for?
Yay, another
So
Fire Emblem
join
character.
Smash consumes the darkness itself.
Oh god. Well, I gotta see the reaction of the chat though. Wait, hold on. After this. Man, the quality is going to shatter.
So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
No. Oh no. We fucked up. Let's put it in auto. Let's put it back in auto. I fucked up! Alright, let's not put the chat there. The chat is going crazy. You know what? Time to block the chat. Time to block the chat! Oh shit! Are we serious? Let's hide the chat for now.
Of anyone, you
Well,
should be a
yeah,
good
with the
handler
fucking
heroes'
filmer.
relics.
Wait. Alright.
With Arid Fire, strike with
Excuse you? You outranged the Belmont?
Use overwhelming power. Unleash the blinding speed of Failnaught.
Alright, so you have different weapons. Okay, that now it's a different character.
Each weapon matches a direction.
Huh, okay, that makes the character a lot more interesting.
Your will and mine be now as one. To you, both sides of time are revealed. Through Smash, show the world.
Time to smash. Man, people needs to eat a dick, alright? Sakurai already did enough for everybody. Yeah, hurry up, Sakurai! Everything so it doesn't get spoiled, man.
Yes, there you have it.
Yeah, we did it.
Byleth
We did
from
not
Fire
spoil
Emblem
it.
Three Houses is joining the battle.
I don't
Fire
know,
Emblem
man.
Three Houses
Sakurai
was released
loves
this last summer,
his
so it's still
fucking
very new.
SNK,
Even
though.
so, you'll soon be able to play as them in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This release is planned for January 28th. You'll have instant access if you have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
Alright,
Fighters
it's
Pack,
not gonna be like
and
the
it will
other
also
ones.
be available for purchase individually. In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses, I'll explain a few
3
things, so
candles!
don't worry.
No, 4 candles. Fire Emblem to 4 candles.
First off, what is Fire Emblem? It's really hard to pronounce in Japanese. The producer said it's okay if I just say Fire Emblem. But when writing it, if you don't write Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you, so please be careful.
Yeah, well,
The
fucking
series'
nerds
first entry
online
launched in
is gonna
Japan
be
on
like,
Famicom
you
in
know, behind, that's not how you
1990. You could
pronounce
say it was a pioneer in the genre of tactical role-playing games. You might be wondering what makes it particularly tactical. Well, it's tactical in that it simulates combat. You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game.
Tactical
Or in other words,
RPG.
a game in which you advance
I need to
units
play one
across
of
a grid
those
in
here
battle.
on channel. Not
When we
necessarily
talk
Fire
about
Emblem though.
tactical games of that era, there were lots of ones in which you command tanks, aircrafts, and so on. But Fire Emblem was unique because each unit was a specific character, sort of like in role-playing games.
Then there's Final Fantasy Tactics.
Plus,
That is
something unique stands out from
fantastic.
Other Nintendo products. Characters could permanently die.
Yep.
Pretty direct language though, so perhaps we should
We
just
did
say
play
they're
one tactical
sleeping with
RPG in this
fishes.
channel. We play fuck, what's the name?
But really, if
Um,
a character fell in battle,
Valkyria
you lose that
Chronicles.
unit. They'd be gone and you couldn't use them again.
Which it has the same mechanic that if your character dies,
Recent entries in the series maintain
dies.
this concept of permadeath to some degree
it
in
dies,
classic
it
mode and what have
dies.
you. But a lot of games now allow strategic withdrawals, so to speak. In the older games, your units would really be gone, never to be mentioned again. Scary. The game's stories are told like chronicles of war, with increasingly distinct characters and engrossing scenarios.
yeah, I was so ready to be super hype, man.
Several characters
But
also
it's
appear in the
okay.
Super Smash
There's
Bros.
more
series,
DLC
and 6 of
coming.
the 7
Am I gonna
use
buy the
counterattack.
season pass for
It's their
that
down
one
special.
too? Only if they show a character I
actually a
like. I
reason for
promise.
this. When
Just like
was
I did with
considering how to
Terry.
incorporate Fire Emblem fighters into Super Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be interesting to reflect the turn-based nature of the original game. First comes your opponent's turn. They attack and you counter. Next comes your turn.
That's why all of them have
And now,
fucking
Fire Emblem Three
counters.
Houses is the 17th game in the series.
Well,
People
yeah,
who
there's
aren't
gonna be a lot of
Japanese in
people that
particular
still
might
don't
be
know what
thinking,
that is.
17 games? There are that many?
Fire Emblem
Well,
wasn't
if
a
you
thing
include Fire
till
Emblem Heroes in the
Smash
remakes,
Brothers.
but
You have to
don't include
understand
the
that.
Satellaview game, Tokyo
That's how
Mirage
people got
Sessions
interested in
Sharp
Fire
Effie,
Emblem. It's like,
and Fire
who is
Emblem
this
Warriors.
guy
When it
with
comes
the
out to
sword in
17 games,
Smash?
Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge.
How you say it?
I'll give it a try.
暗黒竜と光の剣、外伝紋章の謎、聖戦の系譜、トラキア776、封印の剣劣化の剣、聖魔の宝石、荘園の
Can I pronounce this bullshit? Says Sakurai.
新紋章、覚醒イフヒーローズエコーズ風化説
lot
There you go, 17.
今変な数え方してます
So you saw how I was counting in a weird way, right? I was counting in binary.
つまりこれが全部
This is 0. Fold this here and you get 1, and then you get 2. Then 2 plus 1 equals 3. So this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And
I'm
then
playing
you
this
get
game,
16.
Sakurai.
Add 1 and you get 17.
I'm not gonna fuck up my hands like
Awesome,
yours.
isn't
Yeah, he has problems with his hands.
You can actually count up to 31 in one hand.
He suffers
And if you
tremendous
use both
pain when
hands,
he's
you can
playing
count all the way
Smash,
up to
man.
1,020.
And this is for you guys! Trying to put all those characters you motherfuckers
If you
want in
give
this
up counting
game,
the knots in the
ungrateful
tatami match, you can always
bastards!
give it a go.
I bet that all the people's gonna be yelling right now. I don't like this character, but I'm fine. I'm gonna
In
try
Japanese,
it.
the male version of the main character is called Bereto, and the female version
Shit!
is called Beresu. But in English, they share the same name, Byleth. Byleth becomes a professor who ends up leading one of 3 academic houses. Once you've chosen a house, you guide them through their school life, and, well, you end up fighting the other houses. After a certain incident, 5 years pass, and you meet up with your grown-up students to battle against the other houses in their regions. It's a very sad game in which your former allies become enemies, turn
Pepper,
hostile,
good
and try
morning.
to kill you.
Better don't start doing crazy shit because I'm going
To
back to
understand
sleep
the
after this.
concept of Fire Emblem Three Houses, I played an early version of the game before its release.
内容を見てきました
Oh, jeez.
I've done the same thing before, with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
Hello,
Wild, for
Pepper.
example,
How you doing?
やっぱり
because I couldn't wait until launch to experience it, or we'd have never made it
Good
in
morning,
time.
Pepper.
For that title,
Pepper
I
is
borrowed
awake.
an early version of the game
It
for
has
2
awakened.
days, ran around all the areas, saw the ending, and realized for the first time, I guess we can't really have Breath of the Wild's Princess Zelda as a fighter.
設定することはできないなとか初めて分かったりするんです
Why no? That booty though.
I did the same this time, but with there being 3 houses and multiple endings, it was really hard to get a feel for it.
それをいろいろ
And of course, there weren't any walkthroughs I could reference.
何しろ攻略サイトなんかももちろんありませんしねいくつかのルート
The game has multiple routes, and the outcome of
When
each
is
is
Sakurai
very
Let's
different.
Plays, huh?
なので
Your
question.
experience will vary depending on the route you choose, and many of the characters you meet will adopt different roles in the story.
今回は
I'll try to avoid spoilers when I'm talking about the fighter. I hope you'll understand.
Hey, Pepper. How you doing? Can you guys see my pussy?
Before my demonstration, I should point
No,
out
you're
that
not
when
in
I did the
camera,
Terry
Pepper.
Bogard showcase video, I mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance. But this time, we have to account for the holidays and such, so we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release. Right now, it's
How do you
actually
keep this
November.
motherfucker a secret?
Therefore, some of what I'm about to show you might differ a bit from the finished version.
A lot, actually, compared to Terry, though.
As always, I'm using a special in-game camera and such for demonstration purposes. Here we go.
Alright, show me this motherfucker! Okay, again, my promise, if they show a character that I like in
So,
the next
this is our new fighter,
season
Byleth.
pass, if there is a season pass, I will
Sadly,
buy it.
they're lacking in mobility.
Just like I did with
It's maybe
Terry.
a bit better than Robin's, but that's about all you can say for them. Throws
Oh,
are
God,
not
I'm
their
fucking
strong point
dying.
either. Their grab lacks range. But actually, you could say that they're distance demon.
Okay.
The hero's relic they use changes depending on the direction you input with the stick. Each of the hero's relics is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem Three Houses. They look like bones, and there's a reason for that. First, let's talk about the weapon Byleth uses for upward inputs, the Sword of the Creator. The Sword of the Creator here is Byleth's default weapon. They use it for flurry attacks and tilt attacks, such as down tilt attacks, where it takes the form of a
Fucking
whip.
range, man. Welcome to the
They also use
shunted
the sword for
fucking
dash attacks and other
hitboxes.
moves.
That's why we need it.
For their up smash attack,
Ooh.
they'll whip the sword upward to launch
That's
enemies
pretty cool.
in the air. For their up air attack, they'll wave the whip sword overhead. The hit detection for this attack lasts for a relatively long time. The up special move is really something. The sword extends like this, allowing you to do
Up
things
B.
like this. It was pretty terrifying how I knocked him into the air with that attack. And in addition,
Holy fuck pickles.
you can do awful things like this.
Oh, wow.
That said, you'll launch opponents upward until their damage reaches a certain percentage.
Okay.
Exceed that
46%.
percentage and you'll need to be careful. You may find it helpful
Around
to mid-air
46.
dodge.
You'll be in danger. Got it.
I've already shown this, but you can also use it to latch onto edges. So that's the up special. Now, for the sideways inputs. This is Erdfar, the same name as the weapon from Celtic mythology.
Okay.
First, we'll go through the forward and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach. Like so. Marth's air attack keeps opponents in check too, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, how do you switch weapons? I kind of missed it. I have
If
to go
Byleth
back.
does the same thing, you'd win out, so you should be able to beat it. Next, the side smash attack. This also has a long range. It'll connect even from here.
God damn. Kind of like this stage a little bit.
Also, if you add an upward tilt, it will be stronger.
I hope it does more than just what we
And if
see
you've knocked
because
an
we had
opponent down, the side
we had a lot of
attack won't
crazy
hit
stages.
unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them. By the way, the tip of the lance is more powerful.
No, it has a
The shaft
tipper.
part is weaker, so it's not suited to close combat.
It
It won't
has
deal
a
much
fucking
damage, and it won't
tipper.
launch opponents far.
All right.
That's why, as a rule,
This guy
You
is
wanna hit
Thor
with the blade
character and
or aim
also
for
a
the
Belmont. How you doing, Twilly? But did I post it on?
or downward in this case.
Yeah, I did.
Next, the side special move. Byleth will simply swing the lance like this, but again, it has excellent reach. For example, even when your opponent is at this distance, it'll still hit.
God damn. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to fight this guy as
Actually,
Terry.
you can do a smash attack to charge forward a little, like this. But as you'd expect, it can be easily shielded, so be careful. Use it in midair and you'll carve up a large area.
Looks sick.
Returning to the side air attacks from earlier, they have great horizontal reach, but they lack verticality. So this complements it well, although you'll be vulnerable when you land. Now,
Alright.
for the downward inputs. For these, Byleth will use an axe called Emir. It's named after a weapon that appears in Ugaritic myth. First, the down air attack. It really is strong. You can try for a meteor effect with this attack.
Damn.
Next is the down smash attack. A heavy swing of the axe back and forth.
Like,
As you
oh
can see, it has a great deal of launch power. And for the down special, Byleth channels all their energy into a devastating strike. It's a bold move, similar to the Falcon Punch, but here's what makes it different.
Oh, has armor.
When readying the move, there's a super armor effect,
Ah, fucking figure. You see, I can read minds.
which
you
allows
know?
you to withstand an attack.
Yeah, look, it's another Final Fight. It's a Fire
Just so
Emblem
you know,
character.
if you execute
Go
a Falcon
figure, right?
Punch at about the same time, it
Oh!
plays out like this.
Eat shit,
It's a bit
Captain
slower than the Falcon
Falcon!
Punch, but due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage. Unless you get grabbed.
Yep.
Another notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms. While you're charging up, you can breeze past platforms like
pretty
this
cool.
to reach a lower area. It won't let you jump, but you could use it as a surprise attack. Also, you can turn around during the move. The swing takes a while, so if an opponent runs behind you during the move, you can quickly change direction.
Gotcha. That's actually
Even though
pretty
it can
good.
be hard to land a hit with this move, it can be really effective when used against a group of opponents.
You just jump in there and just axe those
Plus,
motherfuckers.
even if you
like
fail to land a direct hit, any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little.
that,
It's as
Did that
if the
do
quaking of the
8%?
ground launches them.
yeah, holy shit. Even if you miss, you're
By the way,
guaranteed 8%
earlier,
if they're in the
I talked a
ground.
little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves. I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads of counters. It hits with that much power in a single attack.
Well, yeah.
Counters can actually multiply the power of blocked attacks, and using easily
Ah!
anticipated attacks like this could just get you hit by counter after counter.
So don't be stupid,
Next, we have the
stupid!
neutral moves. The bow you use is called Failnaught, which shares its name with the bow from the Knights of the Round Table. It only appears in a few neutral moves. You've got the neutral air attack. This attack is similar to a move of Pit's and other fighters like him. It lets you spin the weapon
Oh
around.
god. Fucking Palutena
It's also
flashback.
easy to create certain combos with it.
Oh no!
And with the neutral special,
Do we have
you'll
fucking
let loose an
Palutena
arrow.
combos with it?
It seems pretty straightforward, right?
It's a fucking bow, yeah.
But there are a few noteworthy aspects to this bow. First, the biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready. You can't release it partway through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow travels at high speed. It's also very powerful. That said, you can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button.
Okay.
You can also change direction while in the stance. It works up until this point, but if you keep holding the button,
Uh-huh.
you'll unleash a
Fucking...
powerful arrow that looks like a beam of light. You can perform
The
this
fucking
move by
drag-
keeping the button held down.
Oh
You
boy.
charge up power like so, charge a bit more, and then fire. But again, you'll need to take care when using this move. For one, when you've powered up the move to its max, there's no way to cancel out of it. Not
I
even with
see.
the shield button. In other words,
You're
you're
already
committed to
fucked.
firing it.
No, you're gonna
So
shoot
you
that
see,
arrow.
a situation like this is pretty terrible. Once you've entered the stance, you won't be able to do anything,
Ugh.
which means it's quite the risky attack to use against fighters who have a move with a reflector effect. But you could always just aim into the fray, as it is, after all, a long-range move, letting you deal
Yeah.
a sudden blow to opponents.
This character's
So
gonna be
you need to think
annoying in
carefully when
free-for-all
using
for what I
this
can
projectile
see.
weapon. Byleth's final smash is called Progenitor God Ruptured Heaven. In the original game, there's a move called Ruptured Heaven. This is an enhanced version.
I'm gonna hit you with my bullshit. I summon my waifu.
As you can see, you team up with the mysterious Sothis and launch an attack together.
Little underwhelming.
Now, let's talk about the color variations. It's set up so that the default and odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female. However, the third, fourth, and fifth colors are, as you can see, reminiscent
Wow.
of the house leaders.
There you go.
Those of you who played the original game will of course understand what I'm referring to.
Yes, I understand.
The sixth color is based on Sothis, who you just saw earlier. And the seventh and eighth variations have a different hair color, which is based on something that occurs in the course of the original game's story. Did you see
Spoilers!
this variation in the final Smash?
まあこれは原作でもということで
Yo, the stage better be something
次に
wacky.
Next,
Come on.
I'll introduce the stage.
ステージは
For this one, we of course tried to recreate the place where you spend most of the game, Garreg Mach Monastery.
Alright.
This is how Garreg Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have it cycle through the
Right there.
marketplace, reception hall,
Oh, okay, we're
Bridge,
gonna be switching in between
and
those.
cathedral,
Alright,
all
cool.
in one stage. It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas, such as these four. Let me introduce each of the guests that appear in these four areas.
Alright, cool.
The first area is the marketplace. I think this is where a lot of people come to do their shopping. The guests that appear here are students of the Blue Lion's house, Dimitri, Dedu, and Ingrid. Not
Blue Lion.
Dimitri, Dudu, or Ingrid. Their names are a bit difficult to say. They're largely from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Since it's a kingdom, that means they
Farting?
have a monarchy. For that reason, I guess you could say Dimitri is the future king. He had quite the difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an unfortunate one, that one. There are vendors on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things.
Are they gonna drop items?
Here you can break them, you see.
Just fuck them.
If you do break them, the stage will expand to the left and right. I
And
wonder
it's a
where people will
walk-off.
buy their supplies
Yay!
now. And in the background, you can see the gatekeeper. You often pass through this area in Fire Emblem 3 houses, and you end
That's
up
such a-
talking to him a lot.
That's such an awkward
Moving
character.
through these areas is possible thanks to this mysterious platform. Just when it seems like you've come to a stop, you'll
Oh,
come crashing
you
back down. You've
fuck
broken
up
through
the
the ceiling
roof.
and slammed into the building.
And here comes the waifus.
And the guests in the reception
Yeah.
hall are Edelgard, Dorothea, and Petra of the Black Eagles. Take note, it's not spelled Edelgard. They're from the Adressian Empire, and as such, they embrace their military might. Edelgard is one of the characters who is central to the conflict.
I don't
Depending on
know
the passage,
anything.
she'll go through some
Yo, all the
terrible
people that want to
ordeals.
dance in the game, though, is right now.
You'll notice there are prominent
Flipping
chandeliers
shit.
on the stage. It's possible to knock them down. However, Byleth can't actually reach it, even though it's their stage. You
That-
can reach it with other fighters, though. So, it's nice if you can work your way up there by getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone.
Oh, there we go.
I made it. And you can knock it down. Also, you can break this table. Like so.
Because.
Just like the sign that reads Fudin Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage,
Fudin
it can
Kazan.
break if you launch the opponent into it at close range.
Just like Ryu's stage.
Next up, the bridge. The camera rotates 90 degrees, creating this long area. It's very wide indeed.
It's the yellow house. Whole stage just walk
It's
off.
similar to the bridge of Elden stage. The guests are from the Golden Deer, Claude, Hilda, and Lawrence. They belong to the Leicester Alliance.
Which looks like another one from the other section.
Because it's an alliance of many noble families,
Okay,
you could say that they have a wide assortment of members. And Claude is the sharpest of the bunch. Incidentally, both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the fourth title in the Fire Emblem series. I guess once
That's
you've reached the
interesting to
17th
know.
game and are creating 40 characters for each new entry, you're bound to get a bit of name overlap. The naming process must be tough. Hey, it looks like the Pegasus Knight is busy training.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
As for
Get
the
out of
bridge's
here.
design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple. You can expect plenty of blows to be exchanged at the edges of the screen.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie.
You could also
After
say
all
it's
the
a place
crazy
where the
stages
fail-not
that
really shines,
that came
and
with
in
other
this sense, I
characters,
think
this
it's
one's
just the golden
slightly
year perfect.
underwhelming. The last stop better be fantastic.
The last area is the cathedral, only with some platforms you can pass through. The guests appearing in the cathedral are Seta,
Damn, look
Swain,
at those
and Rhea.
childbearing
Here's
hips,
Seta,
though.
who appears to have an extremely
Ah,
strong bond
diggity
with the sister
dogs.
Flame. She seems to be under the protection of him and Rhea, who you can see fighting during the opening of Fire Emblem Three Houses. All
Nice.
three have character quirks related to their true identities.
Who like?
I feel that Flame might be saying shush at this point, so I'll leave it at that. This is a simple area of the stage. All it has are these platforms. Being the last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged. It'll cycle through each location in about 2.5 minutes.
Half minute. Alright, gotcha. Alright, not gonna lie.
Okay, today we'll have a tag team battle in Squad Strike with the DLC team pitted
Are
against
you
Fire
okay?
Emblem protagonists from throughout the ages. That'll give us
The
precisely
whole
5
DLC
players.
pack over here.
Alright, here we go, Joker. Joker! And Hero! Gee, we really made a lot, huh? Banjo! By now, I think you know what I'm doing. But basically, I'm trying to defeat all 5 opponents with just the professor here.
Gotcha.
But as expected, it's going to be a pretty tough battle, so I'm using anything I can get my hands on. It's not going to land that easily. Uh-oh,
Oh,
this
he's
is
got a
bad.
fucking Pokemon.
Bennigan's.
That motherfucker's not in the news fucking game.
I better keep my distance.
The moment when there's more Pokemons in Smash than
I'll
in
use
the
this
actual
chance to
Pokemon
attack.
game.
Got him. That's scary. He's invincible for a moment here. Lots of explosives.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with the
Ouch.
quality of the stream right now, or
Perfect shield
might
with that.
fuck
Wow.
up again because everybody's going crazy because this is Smash Direct, right? So everybody's watching it.
If I do this, like this,
I don't-
or like so. No anti-air, huh?
Yeah.
The soccer ball connected.
I mean, I kind of like the gimmick with the weapons, but
Good. There's Mom.
man, I
You're
don't
in a
know,
good
man.
spot, Mom.
It's not as
I shouldn't
gimmicky
have
as the
taken
other
that.
characters,
Gardevoir.
so it
Well, I
really
guess no one
feels
uses
a little
projectiles.
underwhelming.
At this
Not
point,
gonna
it
lie.
doesn't matter if Gardevoir's there or not.
Imagine if there was no more DLC. This was the last
I
one.
feel like the enemy might get
The
this.
internet will flip.
See,
Yeah,
they got it.
because they're ungrateful bastards. But
But I mustn't give up.
listen, I'm already good with Sakurai, man.
I can't waste this chance.
He already gave me Richter Belmont, my favorite
There's another
Belmont.
smash ball. Yes, got it.
I would never have
What are you
imagined
charging up for?
that Richter were being smashed. Simon, yes, because obviously everybody knows Simon. So it's
There's
like,
still
yeah,
more.
Of course they're gonna put Simon. But as soon as I saw Richter, I bought the
Go
game.
on, you can take the hammer, but it's mine. Although I'm scared I might get hit with a counter in this state. I hit him. I was trying to fight using
So-
Byleth's abilities alone, but what matters is that I won. Good game.
Be hard though. Be hard.
It can be fun to play
So
like
I'm,
this,
I'm
especially
good,
in
and I
tag
bought the
team, so I think
DLC
it's a good
pack
idea to try
mainly
imposing
because
different
Terry
types
was
of
in it.
challenges
So I
on
was like, I
yourself.
made a promise that I
The
would
end.
buy the season pass if there's a character that I like. You know, fuck it, let's make the same promise.
Now,
Actually, let's
about
not.
the additional
Let's not make the
music.
same promise.
Since it's from the Fire Emblem series, we'll be adding each of the new tracks to all the Fire Emblem stages.
So we're not gonna put that many
There
songs.
are
You're
already
telling
a
me.
lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing tracks into consideration.
11 tracks.
11 songs are being added.
Wow. Even in the song department.
This includes an arrangement
a
of
little
the main theme
underwhelming.
in both Japanese and English.
You guys remember
I hope you
Terry?
enjoy these
How
as
many
well.
songs he had? shit!
We're also adding in a new spirit board. It includes the house leaders among some of the other popular characters.
Man, even
So this
Terry's
is Legend.
background was animated and shit.
Also, there's a new classic mode route, a heroic legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire
Alright,
Emblem stages from
okay, I
throughout
know
the
it sounds
series
like I'm
history.
complaining, it's just that
The final battle
it
is
feels
against
a little
Master Hand
underwhelming.
and Crazy Hand.
He's not a bad
you'll find
character
that
from
something
what I
pretty
can
amusing
see.
happens,
He
so
seems
look forward
pretty
to that.
good, especially with Palutena Nairs.
Now for the Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
Alright, let's see. Here comes Gino, used to fucking break some hearts online. I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard. Then they gave me a... What the fuck is an Assassin's Creed? Why was his name just Altair instead of Assassin's Creed? Well, you can't put Assassins in Smash? That's the weirdest choice! Like, what the fuck? There you go, Mega Man X. Pew, pew. Alright, cool. Holy shit, Battle Network! Can we get remakes of those games? That would be fucking great. Wow! Yo, that's a great outfit. Holy shit, it's almost like... Alright. And he's also a gunner, just like Sans, man. I'm sorry, I might buy that one. Oh, that was pretty good. Hey, Cuphead made it to Smash. Yo, what's with the fucking gunner outfits getting cool shit? And he comes with a song! Just like Sans! What the fuck? Okay, fuck, Cuphead made it. Can I get that? Available January 28th.
This time, we're
That'll take a
releasing a
minute.
Cuphead costume. And for those of you who purchased the Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added.
I have to. It comes
It's
with a
called
song.
Floral Fury, and it's the theme that plays when fighting Cagney Carnation. I hope you enjoy these as well. After purchasing a costume, I recommend using the sharing feature. If someone has created a Mii Fighter, you can play using the costume it's wearing immediately after you download it.
Yep.
And now, onto the amiibo.
Ah! Fucking Richter, finally! I gotta
The color
pre-order
palette
that.
for Dark Samus
When
looks
is-
pretty good, doesn't it? Dark Samus and Richter
Actually-
are planned for release on Friday, January
Fucking
17th.
tomorrow. Can I pre-order this right now? Shit, I gotta go to Amazon right now. Ah!
はい、そして今回、
Now, with the addition of Byleth, the Fighter's Pass is finally complete.
Alright.
The
That's
lineup
right.
was
Blow
Joker,
my fucking
Hero,
mind.
Banjo and Kazooie, Terry Bogard, and Byleth.
Man, all of those characters were so high, but the final one
From
is
more than
like...
70 fighters, only 5
I
have
don't
been
know.
added.
Yeah, the final one in the pack was
But I
kind
must
of
say, this game
underwhelming.
has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on.
It shows with most of the characters.
There really were a lot of new mechanics, weren't there?
That's what I'm telling you. This character
When we
feels
add
like
a new
Sakura
fighter,
was
we
already
don't
fucking
simply make
tired,
their
man.
attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we try to offer you a whole new style of play.
Bye! He's dead.
As I stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters down the line. I had thought that 1 or 2 might suffice, but, well,
こちらを
have a
ご
look.
覧ください。
Oh! 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 Nani? Nani? Another pack! Oh! Wait. 6!
なんと
Looks like there'll be one more
Sakurai,
fighter than last.
no!
For this reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 2. It will be
Sakurai,
available for
no!
pre-purchase
Take a
on the date shown.
vacation!
Please keep an eye out. And now that it's official, we intend to move ahead with development. Of course, like last time, the contents will remain unknown for now, and I'm personally very sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details have yet to be revealed. Like last time, I'd be very grateful.
Well,
if,
last time, I'm
despite
not gonna
that,
buy
you
it
would
till I
understand
see a
why
character
and
that I
purchase
want.
it. Furthermore, the new additions have already been decided.
So
Even
stop
if I receive
fucking
many
asking me
requests
for
regarding
shit!
potential candidates on Twitter, I'm afraid it would be very hard to consider them. But I still hope you'll look forward to it. We're also including a bonus with Fighters Pass Volume 2. Last time, it was a Rex costume. But this time, here's what we have.
This,
It's a Mii Fighter costume for Mii Sword Fighter, the ancient soldier gear from The
Cool.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This will not be for sale individually, so it can only be acquired as part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
there you go, the incentive. 6, man. Fucking Sakurai, take a break!
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the highest selling fighting game in the world. Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the world.
Sakurai, you created a new
Seems like
genre,
Street Fighter 2 was in the
platforming
lead for
fighting.
a while, but now Super Smash Bros.
Like,
Ultimate has
platforming
surpassed
fighters
it in
are a
total
thing
sales.
now, thanks to Smash, so yes.
However, I'm not sure if this is accurate. There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2, or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into the weeds. Plus, there's the arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems. So I
Sakurai's
don't
like,
know if
play
that's
Street
accounted
Fighter!
for. Also, I don't know if that really qualifies as one game. It's up for discussion. So, who knows? But when it comes to a single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 1. Although, I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game.
That's the thing, it
I
can
feel
be.
like it's become more than a fighting game.
it-
Some sort of
it has-
celebration of gaming or something.
Yeah,
else
it has
entirely.
so much shit in it. You can do all this
Also,
crazy shit in it
I feel
too.
a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters. The first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there will be more DLC,
It's like, I'm fucking tired.
which means no
I gotta-
breaks for me.
I gotta make more shit.
I plan
It
to
makes
keep
me
working
sad
hard,
every
so I
time he
hope
says
you
no
can
break
continue
for
to
me,
support
man.
That's it. Thank you.
Alright, bye, Sakurai. Take a break, dude. He's not gonna take a break. You did this to Sakurai, motherfuckers. You did this to Sakurai. You guys did this to Sakurai. 6 DLC, man. 6. 6. Motherfucking 6. Holy shit. Oh, let me. Now we can see the chat. Now that I don't care. All right, go crazy, motherfuckers! Somebody fell asleep. I mean, look at all this ungrateful motherfucker. Yeah, it's kind of under. But okay. All right. If we're being serious, if we're being serious, the character is a little underwhelming compared to the rest of the DLC. All of the other characters have all this crazy shit. Their stages are way better too. It's like it felt a little underwhelming that the fact that imagine if this was the last character. Like no more DLC. This is it. No DLC. Imagine there was no 6 character pass. Imagine if that didn't exist. Imagine if this was the last character. It would be kind of a letdown. Not gonna lie. To be honest. But yes, there's a lot of people that likes Fire Emblem. And, there's the character. I don't know what else Sakura could have done with the character to make it more unique. The weapon difference is actually the best that he could do, so I appreciate that. It looks pretty cool. Uh, where is it gonna fit in the meta? I don't know. Just the fact that it has Palutena there is just scary. That just alone makes it scary. So, dude, I don't know when Sakurai has trolled you guys. When Sakurai
Websites
says
and game
some
tells
fucking
us chicken
commercials,
is
who
raised with
ask
no
you for
antibiotics ever.
commercials? Ah!
They're a great decision for snack time. Allowing the band to practice at your house? Not
Listen,
a good
most of you
decision.
troll
For free?
yourselves. That's what happened. Sakurai says, listen, this is not gonna happen. And people is like, nah, some crazy shit is gonna happen. And then it doesn't happen, and it's like, oh, Sakurai trolled us. No, no, he didn't. you guys were, you guys were thinking that he was gonna give you something else when he never said anything otherwise. But man, people keep saying the Sakurai trolls, man. I don't know, but yeah, 6 characters in the season pass. Trying to introduce new series to Smash through DLC, then give us fire. Well, it is kind of new. Is the new Fire Emblem? Come on, the new Fire Emblem was going to be in this game because it's a Nintendo game. All right. So eventually was gonna be in it. The fact that it didn't come out when Smash came out is the only reason that that character was not going to be in this. But they have to put it in with DLC. And you know what? If I was gonna put that character in DLC, I will put it right. This is the perfect spot to put that DLC character because he won't be disappointing people for the fact that there's more DLC coming into the future. So remember, this is Ultimate. This is Ultimate. That character had to be in here because the next Smash Brothers is not gonna happen in a while. And when it happens, it might be completely different to what we know right now as Smash. So because there's so many characters in this one from so many other franchises that it's never gonna happen again. So enjoy Smash Brothers Ultimate. So this character was going to be in this game. And I believe that this is the right place to put it because it's not gonna disappoint people. Because like, alright, it's the final one from this season pass, but there's more coming this way. And guess what? It's gonna be 6 next time. And you know what? That's the only reason why is justify having this character right here. Problem is that it's kind of underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie, but So people really wanted Dante in this game, yeah. But again, people were the only ones fooling themselves with that shit. Because Sakura went to so many extremes for this game not for this character to not be leaked. It's amazing. That's why it's coming later. Not now. All the other characters came out after the direct. Not this one. This one was a secret. It's like it's the final one and it's gonna be slightly disappointing. So let's keep it a secret. But yeah, no, it's like it's not coincidence. Like the games are gonna be released. So people are like, oh, Devil May Cry games are being released on the Switch on this day. That means it's gonna be in Smash. You see what I'm trying to say? That is the Smash player logic. It's like, yes, it has to be Dante because this is happening on the Switch. Listen, I hope that the next DLC packs have fucking Shantae because this DLC pass was a sausage fest. Yes, you can tell me that the Fire Emblem character has a female version, but it doesn't fucking count because the first one is male. Okay, so it is a sausage fest. Sakurai didn't put a single girl in this fucking. Yeah, what was I wasn't paying attention. How much was the price of the second season pass? I don't know. I'll have to go check. I might buy it out of principle because Sakurai has done so much for this game. The love and effort that Sakurai puts into this game, I wish that other companies put in their fighting games. That's the only reason why I bought Smash Brothers. I wasn't a Smash player. I never played Smash. I randomly played it every now and then. I played Brawl every now and then. I played Snake, right? But just the fact that they put Richter and I saw how much love Sakurai put into this one game for his fandom, I had to buy it. I had to reward that. So I might just buy this next season pass out of respect for Sakurai. But I'm gonna wait to see at least the first character. I'm gonna I'm definitely gonna wait to see the first character. But yeah, I can't wait to try this character. I should play Fire Emblem Four Candles, maybe. But I don't have it. Am I gonna buy it? Right now, probably not. There's a lot of games coming out soon, and I do not have the currency for everything. So we're gonna wait on that to you know purchase those games. I'm poor. I ain't got no that big streamer money. I only got that little streamer money. All right. But hey, this was good. This was good. It wasn't super high, but I'm pretty sure somebody out there wanted this character in. But to be honest, the choice makes sense to me. And this was the right place to put this character. This was the right place because you know if this was the first character of the next DLC pass, yeah, no, you need characters like Joker that is gonna be like, "Whoa, Smash Brothers!" Right? That needs to be the first character for Season Pass 2. So you couldn't have this character there. That no, no. So that Joker was great. I don't know, man. Yeah, for everybody, that was perfect. He stole the invitation and shit. It was in the Game Awards. It was pretty good. But hey, Terry was Terry's intro was the shit. But then again, that's super biased coming from me. All right, I think it's 9:50. It's gonna be 10. I'm gonna go to sleep. So let me see who's streaming, and we'll rate that person. So, but again, not. I'm kind of disappointed, but at the same time, not. Well, there's nobody that we know is streaming. Only big streamers. Oh well. Oh well. I'll go check Twitter. It's gonna be fucking on fire. After everything that I said, that is cool. This is the right moment to put this character in. I understand why it's in this game. Why is in being the why is being the final DLC character. I fully understand why, and I already gave you the explanation. But a lot of people online might not come to that realization and might be a little angry because it's another Fire Emblem character. It's not only that, it's another sword character. And a lot of people already has a lot of disdain for that. So people on Twitter might not be as understanding as I am. So yes. Twitter is gonna be hilarious. But anyway, I think I'm gonna cut this. Yo, before I leave, let me watch the. I'm gonna watch the. I'm gonna watch the fucking Nemesis trailer for Resident Evil, since you guys sent them my way. It came out recently. Twilly, where you put it in other games, right? But anyway, I think this is where I'm gonna cut it for the YouTube video. So you guys watching this on YouTube, don't be ungrateful, motherfucker. Sakurai is fucking dying for you. His hands are destroyed. Be a little. Don't give him. Don't give this man shit. All right. This is a fine character, and this is the right moment for this character. He has to be in the game because he's the Fire Emblem of this console generation. So he had to be in it. So this is the right spot. Imagine if that would have been the first character of the next DLC pass. That would have sucked, right? So now he's fine. Don't give Sakurai shit. Alright? Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. 3,000 yen. Shit. Alright.